Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hey, my name is Jazz, and if you're old, welcome back fam. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hey, my name is Jazz, and if you're old, welcome back fam. As you can see from the title, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the important things to carry for med school. And before I continue, congratulations to all those that made it to year 2 of medical school, Livingstone campus, Mulungushi University. And for those that didn't make it, don't lose hope. For those that didn't make it, don't lose hope. This is not the end of the world. Don't be depressed. God has got a plan for everybody's life. Don't feel like God doesn't love you, like things happen for a reason. Yeah, so I actually wrote down some things of the important things to carry for medical school. Most of you have been suggesting for this video, and here it is. Yeah, so I'll start with the important things, the things you need. Okay, so number one, we'll talk about you need a lab coat, because you still be having labs. So don't leave your lab coats behind. Don't sell your lab coats, you still need them. Plain papers, you need plain papers because you still have to be writing labs after just like main campus, you still have to be writing labs. Maybe just the format is different, but they'll explain it for you. You can just buy a ream of plain papers just to be safe. Plain papers, pens, pencils, that's if you need them. Yeah, pens, pencils, rulers. Let me just say stationery. Yeah, you need all that. You need books for note taking, for making your notes, for revisions, for answering papers, and all those things. Okay, and you're going to need a kettle, an electric kettle. That's if you like tea, because Livingstone is cold sometimes, and we're heading to November. Yeah, November, it's rainy and it gets cold, it gets really cold, so you can need a kettle for warming water to bath. That's if your boarding house doesn't have a geyser. Yeah, you need a laptop or an iPad. Yeah, but if you don't have them, it's okay, you can still use your phone, but it's just that you can study material can be a lot sometimes, and phone storage cannot be enough for that, so you can need a laptop or an iPad. You also need a backpack. That's if you need a backpack just for your books and your laptop. You need a trunk. Okay, you don't need a trunk, that's if you want to come with a trunk, but it's optional for that. It's not a must that should come with a trunk, but just for safety purposes or anything like that, for storage, you can carry it if you want. A bucket in case you want to wash, in case your boarding house doesn't have showers, in case you want to store water. You can need a bottle and maybe a lunch box, because as I said, we don't have a campus like main campus, so by after class you can rush to your room and go eat. If you watch my other video, I mentioned that we don't have like a campus setup like how it is at main campus, so the classes may be a bit far from your hostel, and if you don't carry money to buy something to eat, you may need to just like prepare something for yourself and just carry it for you to have at lunch, because sometimes classes take from 8 to 17 hours, and that time you can get hungry, so you can need a water bottle or a juice bottle and just a lunch box where you can pack your food and eat it at lunch and break. We have break and lunch. You can also need a graph pad. I'm sure you know what graph pads are, but you won't need a lot of those. So you can just carry a number of them. That's also for your labs. Then I'm sure you're wondering, I haven't mentioned lab shoes, shanshani. No, I haven't mentioned those because for us, quite a number of us carried our lab shoes, but they were not used. because we would still, but as long as you go with closed shoes, they won't like they won't bother you. As long as your shoes are closed shoes, yeah, they won't bother you. It's not a must, but if you want, you can still carry them. Lab lab goggles, those ones you bought at main campus, yeah, you can carry them if you like. You can still wear them in the lab. No one will tell you no, you need them. They are not a need. You can carry them if you want. You can carry them if you don't want. And you also need a pressing iron, because you need to iron your clothes. There are presentations, you need to look smart. You don't always need to be asking from your friends. Make sure you carry your own pressing iron, unless you just can't afford it or you can't have it. Yeah, it's okay to ask from your friends, but since I'm just stating what you need to carry, you need the pressing iron. Okay, you need some pots, a pan, yeah, cooking utensils. Let me just say, because there's no dining here or they'll cook for you. There's nothing like that. So you need to come with your own cooking utensils, maybe your own stove. If the boarding house doesn't provide a stove, you need to come with your own stove, your own pots and pans, spoons, plates, cups. You need to come with all those. Dishwasher, all those things you need to provide for yourself. You will also need a fridge. That's also if the boarding house you're at doesn't provide a fridge. You need a fridge to store your relish and all those things. So you need a fridge. You might also need a router or a MiFi, because the network can be a bit shitty in some areas of Livingstone. So you might need that just for your bundles, or if you can manage going to school. But the library closes somewhere around 17:30. Yeah, so if you're using the school Wi-Fi, you have to be within the hospital. But if you want to like study from your room or something, then you might want to use your bundles. And I feel the MiFi is better because it provides a better network, even though you have like that network where you stay. Yeah, I also mentioned that lab shoes, you need closed shoes for your lab, so make sure you come with closed shoes. Don't only come with open shoes. Or you can carry your safety boots, the ones you bought at main campus. You can also carry them here or there, because I'm home right now, so you can carry them to Livingstone for your labs. And don't forget to carry your brain along with you. Don't forget to carry your brain along. Don't leave your brain behind. Don't leave your manners behind. Lecturers here don't tolerate nonsense. Okay, come with manners. Don't come with main campus manners for commenting in class anyhow. This is med school. A medical student is supposed to compose themselves in a certain manner. Okay, not like you're from the street, like, you know, main campus, you comment anyhow, you do this, you do that, you won't be spotted out. But this side, it's a bit different. So come with your manners, come with your brain. Okay, come with the spirit of helping each other. Leave that spirit of competition behind, because a medical student is supposed to be able to work with another person or other people. Group work. Okay, group work is important for a medical student, because you won't perform operations alone. You won't have to work alone. You have to put your brains together for you to, okay, I'm sure you get what I'm saying. So don't leave those things behind. Those are the needs: manners, brain, focus, hard work, prayer. Okay, and don't leave your Bibles behind. Do not leave your Bibles. Pray. You cannot make it in med school without prayer. Okay, yeah, you were selected because God saw you through. If it was by luck, then lucky for you. But if you don't know God, this is the time to know God. There are people who drop out, we don't know why. There are people just drop out of med school, but here you are, made it to Livingstone. Others have remained. It's not like they are not loved by God or they are unlucky or what. Maybe it's just not their time. So because you're among the selected, take that opportunity, put in energy, put in prayer, and you will be successful as a medical doctor. It's not like I'm a medical doctor already. I'm just saying from the advice I've gotten from other people out there. Hope you enjoyed this video. We've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye.